As you guys may know, Thor has failed to do the impossible. Well, he's done it before, so it's possible. But he failed to lift 501 kilogram last week. In this video, I'm going to break it down why I think he failed to do it again, even though he's done it before 4 years ago. You see this man right here? This man right here? That is Thor Bjornsson, one of the strongest, if not the strongest man in the world. And in this video, he lifted 501 kilogram. And then he tried it again 4 years later and failed miserably. But it was due, in my opinion, to several things. One of them being it was not the same type of bar and plates. The other one being he took a break off strongman to do boxing. And that ruined his peak. He is no longer at his peak. He should have retired right there. But he wanted to go back and raise his blood pressure at his age. But that's okay. Let's watch. This is his first attempt. Keep in mind, everything's sponsored by Rogue. What he's wearing is Rogue. What he's wearing is Rogue. The bar right here is Rogue, and his shirt is Rogue. Whatever, not a big deal. Do I think Eddie Hall says this is not legitimate? Do I think it's legitimate? I think it's legitimate, but let's see. Up, 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 up. You see, like he has the hat with the logo, everything here with the logo. Like even the hat. Personally, me, if you're going for a crazy attempt, you don't want nothing on your head, absolutely nothing. You're not afraid to show off your hairline when you're not supposed to be afraid to show off your hairline when you're breaking a record. That's not supposed to matter. This is our moment right here. So he takes a break from strongman to do boxing. He retired. He retired strongman. He retired lifting heavy, heavy, heavy ass weight, and he did boxing. Like, just look at this. He lost a lot of pounds. Like, how much weight was he? 335. In this boxing event, he was 335. He took years off strongman. He dropped to 335 and he fought Eddie Hall, 463 pounds. So let's just assume he was at his max weight when he lifted that weight. When he lifted the 501 kilogram for the first time, his max weight was around 420 pounds. He dropped down 100, almost 100 pounds. And then after boxing, he trains for a couple years back to strongman, back to doing some deadlift training, and he expects to be at another peak. My friend, that's not how this works at your age. You're older, but I'm not hating. I'm just trying to be realistic. But anyway, after a couple years of boxing, he attempts 501 kilograms again. Let's see it, guys.
Welcome.
Okay, this is last week. All right, guys. 501.6 kilogram. I didn't know it was point 0.6. That was just one. He goes for it. Oh, keep in mind, two reasons why I think he didn't do it. Number one, that boxing training absolutely ruined everything, and he was retired, and he tried to come back and reach a new peak. Uh, Another reason why I think he wasn't able to do it was this is a completely different setup. This is a different bar. This is a different plates. This is an elephant bar. Uh, and this is wider plates. It's not red plates, very thin. It's not redder plates, very thin. Uh, and remember, keep in mind all this the distance between the weight, the division between the weight and the bar, and how far it's spread out. It really impacts the whip of the bar, but also it impacts the leverage you have on your form when you're first pulling out the slack. So just why couldn't you just prove that you could do it again, but this time with more weight? Why do it on an elephant bar? But I'm not too sure. He tries and he fails. Guys, when you take a break from strongman, when you take a break from weight training, a long break, and you're on the older side, and you lost 120 pounds when you were first at your peak, just stop. Just stop. But you know what, Thor? I believe in Thor. I think Thor should give it one more shot next year. Rest, recover. Don't do steroids. Please don't do steroids. Keep your health in check. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, keep in mind, you better subscribe. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. You better subscribe right now, boy.